Hey guys, how you doing? Steve Dean Williams here. I know it can be difficult sometimes when you see somebody way across the room or we're walking down the street and you want to approach her, but you just don't know what to say or do. Well, what I want to talk to you about is there are 4 things that you don't do when it comes to meeting a woman. And what we're going to do is also give you a few simple solutions that you can incorporate today that'll help your chances a little bit better than it was yesterday on this edition of themanmindset.com.
themanmindset.com.
Hey guys, how you doing? I know how it is. You see that beautiful woman and all of a sudden you want to go up to her, you want to talk to her, you just want to get something going on with her, but all of a sudden you freeze yourself and you're like, man, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? Well, let me tell you something, guys. There are 4 things that you need to be careful of when it comes to approaching a woman that you got to be able to get out of your system. And if you can't get this out of your system, your chances are not going to be as good as the one who does get these things out of their system. And let's talk about these things. The first thing is nervousness. Guys, understand this. When it comes to a woman, she doesn't know you at all. You're a complete stranger. And the saying goes is this: if you're a little bit nervous, you're going to make her nervous as well. And I know there's butterflies, and I know you're worried and all these other things when you meet her. And the thing about women is that it's a very big turnoff. Women love assertive guys who know what they're doing, who will approach them with great confidence. But one thing you have to understand, guys, and this is why it's important to talk to 5 women a day as a solution. Why? Because if you talk to 5 women a day, slowly but surely you're going to break out of that mode of feeling nervous when you approach a woman. So always remember, guys, if you want to squash the nervousness, talk to 5 women a day. The second thing is the approach. A lot of women are so sick and tired of the hey babies, yo mama, hey girl, and they want someone to approach them like a real man. And the reason I say this is because there are different women out there who have different ideas and different thoughts. But the question is, how do you talk to that woman in a way where it can be universal? Simple. Be courteous. There's nothing like being courteous and walking up and excusing yourself when you meet a woman. Why? Because it shows that you have manners, it shows you're a gentleman, and it shows that you have a little bit of confidence to yourself. You don't need to use other words or other phrases to try to get her attention. Being courteous should be enough. The next thing, for a lot of guys, when they're in the next situation or in the next phase with a woman, they just don't know what to say. So what they do is they throw shit up on a wall hoping something will stick, talking about things that have nothing to do with anything. Well, the solution with this, guys, very important. Always let her know why you stopped her. And the reason is because this is the true test, or this is the part that is going to separate you from everybody else. You see, most guys, when they walk and talk to a woman, they talk to her about things that are going on in her life as if she really wants to tell her information or give her business away to a stranger. I want you to have the high ground. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to her and tell her the reason why you stopped her. And it's very simple. The reason why I stopped you is because you caught my eye. You know what? You're very attractive. You're very good looking. Whatever, however you want to say it, just say it, but give her the reason why you stopped her. And the last thing is hanging in too long. Guys, listen, she's going from point A to point B. She's got a busy life. She's got a million things to do, and she just met you. She really doesn't have the time to sit around and talk to you for 5, 10, 15 minutes when she has things to do. That's why it's very important for the last thing is to get in and get out. Let her know what your intentions are with her. Let her know that you want to take her out sometime. By doing that, you separate yourself from the guys who end up in the friend zone, from the guys who automatically gets the date. But please understand, this is just the first phase. But guys, the good news is, if you can get past these 4 little blocks, your chances of getting with a woman are much, much better, okay? So guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, and there's anything that you'd love for me to cover, please send me an email, and definitely go to themanmindset.com for all your dating needs, and also be able to check out our live show every Tuesday and Wednesday night. I'm Steve Dean Williams, and always remember, guys, remember, if you can get past these 4 little blocks, your chances are much better than the next man when approaching a woman.